Brr. Hi, my name is Isaki and I decided to do wigs in my life video, so let's get right into it.
These are the tools I'm using when having a wig day. Advice number 1. Baby powder helps to de-shine a wig. Hair oil helps detangling, and when using tapes, use full fabric wig cap and oil your own hair outline so you won't accidentally tape your hair. This is wig number 1, and while I am showcasing my wig life on the screen, I'm gonna tell you why I wear wigs and all the good and the bad sides of it. Also, you might see me lip sync some pretty explicit lyrics of the songs I listen to while doing this video, which I could not leave in due to copyright. So let's just enjoy my random dancing, okay? I wonder if anyone will guess some of the songs I dance to in this video. Let me know if you do in the comments, please. When and how did I begin wearing wigs? I began in London, where I used to live. I recently came back to my home country, so I can move to Japan. But Rona times. Anyways, I lived there for around 5+ years, and at the beginnings I was miserably cold with a frizzy hairdo. How brilliant! My hair type is naturally dry and it gets really frizzy with the slightest moisture in the air, which is like an everyday occurrence in London. Since I am a cosplayer and wear Harajuku or Japanese fashion most of the times, I tried wearing one in my everyday life, and yeah, we are on wig number 2. I forgot to say that, but I mean you can see it, right? So here I'm showing a really good tip for tying your ponytails with wigs. Twist your hair tie beforehand, twice or thrice, and then put it on. It will help with the tangling. Back to wig reasons. They are moisture resistant and simply so warm. I discovered that it's a great way how to be fashionable at all times with great hairstyle that lasts all day. Weeks actually. You only need to style them once in a while and keep them in good condition. So yeah, I began with humidity control and body heat regulation. Yeah, that would be about it. And we have graceful reveal of the third week. Let's list now some good and bad sides of wigs, beginning with the good ones. They are actually really beautiful accessory for your fashion. I promise they make every outfit extra amazing. Depending which brand and type you're buying, but most wigs have way more hair than normal human scalp, so you will be able to do hairstyles and looks that you could perhaps never achieve with your normal hair. Indeed, wigs are very much tons of fun because you can experiment and look different every day with length, color, hairstyles, and without damaging and changing your real hair. So this is the 4th wig, and I believe this is the first lace front we have here. Yep. It's one of the more expensive ones. Lace fronts tend to be, but you can see why, because of the lace at the front of the wig, which imitates real scalp. Wanting to keep my hair finely natural is another personal reason I favor them so much now. And now another one, 5th wig, yay! I wanted to finally grow out my real hair and stop dyeing them, but I loved my blonde look. I kept not being able to decide if to cut my hair, let them grow, but I am dyeing them. They are not growing anyways, blah blah blah. They ended up damaged anyways. Wearing wigs helped with the urge to dye them any color, and they also help the itch to cut them every time your hair reaches the awkward length stage. You know what I'm talking about. Alrighty, we have the good points. What number we were on? Hold up. 6th one. It's the 6th one. To sum it up, versatility in hairstyles, colors, fashion, protection of your real hair from impulsive decisions, warmth, environmental resistance. Did I get them all? Yeah, maybe if you fancy that. No recognition. You're gonna look like a different person every day, so you can hide or surprise. It's up to you. Surprising with 7th wig. Next, what are the unpleasant points in wearing wigs? Long wigs and the tangles, man, the tangles. You really gotta take care of them as your second hair. Otherwise, they will wither up and die. Whee! I just realized how funny must have that sounded when with the enthusiastic dancing on the screen. Well, that did not go well together, but never mind. Continuing, we established that it's an extra new care on top of all your skincare, body care, real hair care. So if you want to invest in wigs, take that into consideration. You got to brush them, take care for them with sprays, oils, style them once in a while, depending on the frequency of your wear. Tangles are easily fixed with detangle spray or a little bit of oil before and after wear. Mix that with random brushing through the wear day and handling the fibers with care. And this is the 8th wig, 8th, I guess. Yeah, it's the 8th wig. My ADHD will be showing. So yeah, do not wait too long to detangle. You can damage it once for all if you don't take care of it ASAP. While wearing long wigs can be heavy, harder to comb, short wigs are easier to maintain and handle on your head, neck and body, but you still gotta comb those too. Oh, and the fibers get in your mouth easier with short wigs. Yummy, right? Curly wigs can be extra hard. If they uncurl, you gotta straighten them and then curl them all over again. It's time consuming. 9th wig! Yay, I finally got it right. Usually one curled wig can last originally curled for years in my experience. There is one extra curly one I wear here. It's coming, you will see. The cost. Real hair wigs are crazy expensive. I do not do those. This is the 10th wig and I do synthetic wigs. All of these are synthetic. Depending on types, as in lace wigs or high quality brand wigs, the price can go really high. Anyways, my wigs range from £12 through 35 to 120 max. 11th wig is next, and this is the crazy curly one I mentioned before. If you intend to wear wigs in summer, be prepared. It's gonna be a winter hat. In summer, you're gonna be hella pretty, but literally hella hot. Next point, if not careful, someone can snatch it, which luckily never happened to me, but you could be generally afraid of a wig slip. The only slip that ever happened to me is the front with a heavy long lace front, which I didn't fasten with bobby pins, so it was basically my fault. 12th wig, and maybe that's another bad point, you're going to want to check all the time if everything is alright. One of the worst bad points for me is the headaches. It is very important to get the inside band right, not too loose, not too tight. The headaches are a killer. Wigs are a product, so they will have an expiry date, but that depends on your wear and care. Some of my wigs lasted me like 5 years. Next, people can be noisy. They will ask even if they shouldn't, in my opinion, especially if you don't know each other. But they could take that into consideration if you're shy. 13th, and I think I got all the bats now. So, extra care, cost, could be heavy, headaches, accidental nom-noms, easy to overheat, whole day of having check your wig, a thought in your head, expiry date, and unwanted attention. Or wanted, cause you're fabulous.
Okay, so this is it, and I will be making an outfit video next, so you will be able to see all of these in action. Until then, please like and subscribe. Eventually I will get to make Japan vlogs since I'm moving to Japan. Well, I will talk about it later. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Bye bye.